Hey guys, what's up? This is Amy and Basis, and this is a request from a user of mine who just subscribes and unsubscribes from me for some odd reason. And his name is Crocodile Troy. Now, before I do start the show that he recommended me, I got to say, Crocodile Troy, you give me some of the weirdest shows ever, and some of them never even heard of. So, you know these shows, good for you, dude, because I really don't. So, you're intriguing me and everything by giving me these weird shows, and I'm happy to figure out all these shows because it's really cool. But, anyways, the show he wanted me to talk about is Michigan Lottery's. I think it's the Michigan Lottery Fame and Fortune. So basically, it's about a show that was just strictly only aired in Michigan, and the show only ran for like maybe 2-3 years at most, and it starred Chuck Gatica or whatever from WDIV, and his hostess was Diane Sarnicki, or whatever you want to call her. She was a Detroit model from Michigan. And so basically what they do is basically they have 6 people come into the show, and basically what they do is that these people actually scratch lottery tickets. If they get 3 TVs or whatever, they get a chance to play on the show and win money. So that was the deal with this. And so basically what they do is they just introduce the people, and basically what they do is they try to accumulate like $1,000 towards one of the end of the game, and the person will move on to the next round, kind of. And basically, if no one reached $1,000 after each round, no one would win the $50,000. So yeah, but they had another thing called the spin to win, which is the second round, where you could spin this wheel. You could like basically earn from it, or you could risk it by spinning a wheel, and you could get like tons of money, like from $5,000 to $5,000, and everything else. And so basically what they do is they will have a board, and they'll sit there and it'll say fortune on it. So basically it'd be like, okay. So he would ask different people, it's like, okay, it's like, let's say, Donald, what letter would you want to pick? I would like to pick F. And if it had F, it'd be plus 100, plus 300, minus 100, minus 300, etc. And you would have to reach 1,000 in order to get it. And I thought the show was pretty intriguing because they had one called a bonus, like where you could pick whether you'd want the money or the prize. And if you pick the prize, you're out of the game immediately, but you get a good prize. But then, in the end, yeah, you pretty much don't get the cash, but in the end of the game, the person who does get $1,000 actually wins. And so, towards the end of the game, they basically have like the host would basically have like a little circular ball thing, a plexiglass drum ball, whatever, and they would have like, I think, numbered balls or something like that. And they would determine who would be playing, like different people who have gotten 3 TVs on the scratch card. But so they would pick the 6 people by hand off stage, and who would play next week. And so that'd go on till April 6, 1991, when the show basically got replaced by Megabucks giveaway. So really no cancellation. It just basically got replaced. So, just like I just said. Now, what would happen if the show came back, and how would it keep going? Well, of course, when I was watching the show, it honestly did intrigue me because I'm sitting there thinking, what are lottery tickets today? They're basically like you win a couple cash prizes, or you might get a little vacation or whatever, win some game consoles, but never a TV show to where you could win a whole bunch of money. So, in my honest opinion, if they did bring the show back, of course, why don't they make it like different states? Like, why don't we have Colorado, Fame and Fortune, and maybe have Michigan do it again? Or maybe have different stuff like that, because that would be pretty cool to see, because it's cool to revive some game shows, because they did have Lingo not too long ago, which was pretty cool with Jeff Foxworthy. So, in my honest opinion, they should bring this back, because this would be pretty cool to see, because not a lot of, I never see a lot of game shows that have to do with, like, scratching off a lottery ticket, and you could be on a TV show. So that's pretty cool to see. So, like I said, just have it in other states, and that would be pretty cool to see, and hopefully get people to try to scratch lottery tickets and everything like that to play on a TV show. So that'd be pretty cool to see. So, alright guys, this is Simeon Basis. I talked and or ranted about Michigan Lottery, Fame, and Fortune, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.